In the last two videos, we took a look at working with markers, regions, and loop points. And in this video, we'll start our look at using some of the basic editing tools in Edison. Most of the basic editing tools can be found under the Edit icon menu. Functions such as cut, copy, and paste, of course, can be found. But so can other functions such as trim and clear. Like most editors, if nothing is selected, then most of these editing functions will be applied to the entire file, or perhaps will have no effect at all. So let's start by looking at how to work with the selection tools. To create a selection, you simply need to click and drag inside the editing window. However, unlike most editors, when you have made a selection, clicking and dragging on an unselected portion of the audio does not create a new selection. Instead, it will extend the front or back of the section depending on where the mouse is clicked. However, holding Ctrl plus clicking will initiate a new selection. But by default, this allows you to create a selection by simply resizing an existing selection. If you do wish to remove the current selection, you can do so by clicking on the selection menu and choosing Deselect, or by using the Up key on your computer keyboard. While we are looking at the selection menu, let's take a look at some of the other selection options. The Select Before Current option will select the portion of the audio that comes before the currently selected portion. The Select After Current option will select the portion of the audio that comes after the currently selected portion. The Select Zoom part will select whatever is shown in the editor window. So if I am to zoom in on a particular section and select this option, whatever I have zoomed into would be selected. You can use your wheel mouse to zoom in and out of the mouse cursor location. So now that we know how to select portions that we wish to apply basic edits to, let's take a look at these basic editing functions. The first option is Cut. This function will cut and remove the selected portion of the audio file. And don't forget that all edits are non-destructive, so you can use the undo feature if you wish to restore to the pre-edit state. The copy feature, as most of you can guess, copies the selected contents to your computer's clipboard, from where you can then use the paste feature to apply the copied portion. However, Edison does have a few different paste options that we should look at. The Paste Insert option will insert the audio to the start of the current selection. The length of the audio file will be adjusted to incorporate the newly inserted segment. If you have no portion of the audio currently selected, then the Paste Insert option will insert the audio at the end. The Paste Replace option will replace the audio of the currently selected portion with that of the clipboard contents. The Paste Mix option will take the audio from the currently selected portion and that of the clipboard and mix them together, which then replaces the audio of the current selection. The Paste Stretch is a unique pasting option and will allow you to apply time shifting to the audio of the clipboard to fit the duration of the selected audio in the editor. Selecting Paste Stretch from the Edit menu will present you with a time stretching dialog window, where you can tweak the time stretching that is applied. Once you got it sounding the way you like, click Apply to paste the changes. The remaining basic editing tools are pretty straightforward. The Clear option will mute the selected section of the audio. The Delete option removes the selected portion of the audio file. The Trim, which we have already briefly looked at, will remove all audio outside the selected area. The Insert Silence function will insert silent audio into the currently selected portion. Again, the audio file will be extended to accommodate the inserted silence. So, in this video, we took a look at some of the basic editing functions in Edison. In the next video, we will look at using the tools for channels, noise gate, and regions.